I'm Andrew Whitmore. I'm the Vice President of Sales for Motivair by Schneider Electric. I lead our global sales development team. We're here today at Supercompute 25 in St. Louis. And as the market leader in liquid cooling, we're here to showcase our current and next generation cooling technologies with our partners. Motivair is working with its partners in the market to redefine our cooling roadmaps and resiliency for the scale of AI. We're here today at Supercompute because AI technology is really an extension of what HPC and AI have been for the past 10 years. And so through our experience in the space, we've developed our supply chain as well as our communication with technology partners to make sure that our development and product roadmap not only meets the need for today, but for the future generations of compute to come. To stay ahead and current with future AI designs, our thermal solution architects and engineering teams work with our silicon provider partners such as NVIDIA, AMD, and others in the space, as well as server OEM manufacturers to make sure that we have a serviceable and reliable product that isn't going to become outdated in today's generation or the future technology that's to come. Sustainability is a huge thought that goes into the development of Motivair product. And that ties in well with Schneider Electric, who happens to be voted the world's most sustainable company. And an inherent factor in our liquid cooled technology is sustainability. We are using less water in our solutions. We're increasing efficiency, lowering data center PUEs, and going from air cooling to liquid cooling. We're increasing efficiencies by as much as 3,000%. As we get closer and closer to those heat sources, we're more effective at removing that heat, and in doing so, using less energy to remove that heat. And so that's where sustainability and efficiency come into play with our product designs and our product roadmap. Our experience in cooling technology, supercompute technology, HPC technology, AI technology that is either on the cutting or bleeding edge 10 years ago has given us great insight as to what these systems require. You know, our CDU technology is really the heartbeat of a liquid-cooled system. The CDU and the TCS, or secondary loop, is really an extension of this next generational compute. And so to have interoperability with cold plate technology that resides in these servers, interoperability to take primary and facility water from any type of cooling infrastructure is what really allows us to ensure that uptime and that resilience in the removal of the heat. Operational continuity in today's market, as well as thermal resilience, is critical when we think about an end-to-end solution. And so understanding where the roadmap is headed, the difficulties of removing that heat from the world's densest silicon plays a critical role and something that we pay close attention to in that roadmap development. So we offer an end-to-end solution that provides interoperability with legacy infrastructure, new infrastructure, and so we don't just support this next generation of compute in greenfield builds, but also brownfield. And so ensuring that we are open and communicating with our partners in the space, whether that's the data center providers, whether that's the server providers or the silicon manufacturers, we're having that de-siloed conversation to ensure that the technology is serviceable and meets the next generational needs. One of the advantages that Motivair by Schneider Electric has by having its parent company of Schneider Electric is that power and cooling go hand in hand. And so without power and without being able to deploy that critical infrastructure, we don't have anything to cool. And so every electron that makes its way from the grid into an AI factory or into a data center requires that heat removal because it transitions into heat. And so by leveraging our product portfolio both on the power side, whether that's PDUs and switchgear, which reside in a containerized or modular data center, prefabricated data center, power pod, or data hall, we're able to complement that solution with our cooling portfolio. And so having that joint conversation with the market, with our partners, ensures that we have a defined roadmap that meets where our customers need to go.